Hello, hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Whoop. Today is going to be a bit of a raw start today. we're not going to be doing like any kind of special stuff here. This is a big stream. This is not going to be a big stream, but this is going to be one of the smaller ones where I'm going to be talking about the stream, talking about whatever we are going to be doing on this future month up here, and also at the same time I will be drawing a couple of things. So, without further ado, let's start working towards Krita. Except that Krita isn't launching right now. Oh no, it is already launched. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. There we go. We should be good now. Just need to shrink myself down. I will be the small dude. Very small dude. There we go. I'm going to put like the a little bit more of a distance with the mic overall. There we go. So, today we will be working towards the VTuber avatar. I want to try and experiment with emotions, because as you can see, my VTuber does not have many more emotions than I'm trying hard to trigger like any kind of emotion whatsoever, but no, it's just like yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Maybe this one, but yeah. So I want to change how the things are going, and I want to give more of an expression to Hero here. I don't know if that's the actual one I want to be working on though. Which one is it? Ah. Let me see. Stupid ideas, VTuber. But yeah. I am so sorry though for being too late today. I had a lot of let's say issues overall in terms of my health, and I truly needed to take some rest here. But now it should be fine. The Slayers for Rig. Is that the one I was working on? No, this one is the V0.3A. It's not exactly the same thing though. Like here, everything is like completely immobile and whatnot. Well, to be fair, this part here isn't that much more mobile as well, but yeah, this is definitely not the one I want to be working on, so I'm good. So this is the one I'm going to be modifying. Good lord. Change space, please. Thank you. Alright. So my goal here is to make different kinds of expressions all together. So let's change things so that only the head shows up into what I need. The hair is not going to be changing that much. Eyes are going to be staying the same, but the hood is going to come off. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, by the way, if you feel like this thing here doesn't necessarily, like, it's not supposed to be here, you'd be right, because this is supposed to be behind the character. This is a front layer. This is a back layer, not a front layer. But I have to group things together to know where I have those placed to begin with. So, the back here doesn't need to be in, the legs doesn't need to be moved. Same for the arms and whatnot. Main body is not good. I don't need the animation timeline. Because yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, I have made a new emote. I've sneakily made a new emote. Because I was like, yeah, why not? Okay, so this is the face. This is as close as we can be for this. This is the side hair, and this is the eyes. Okay. So my goal here is to make a couple of layers to replace the eyes, to replace the mouth. So eyes, mouth. Put like a couple of layers of shadows over the face. I'll find a way. I'll find a way for now. Let's focus on what we need to do. So let's group these together back into a group called normal eyes. I basically want to change the eyes ever so slightly depending on the emotion, and sometimes radically. So I want excited. I want surprised. And I want, let's see. Scared could be an entire emotion altogether by just shrinking down the eyes themselves. By the way, I noticed something quite a while ago. When you zoom into the character here, and I look like all the way up, you can see that there's like a small white fragment under my right eye, which is on the left. You can see like a small white fragment right here. I don't know where that came from, and I need to remove it, but it's there. It's definitely there. There we go. And what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Oh, why am I growing? Why am I becoming a big boy? Give a moment. Let's lock ourselves out. There we go. Let's have it like this. This way I'll be able to read the chat and also at the same time use VTube Studio. Okay, so surprised, excited, let's see. Crying? Crying / cheerful? Okay. Scary? Please. Scary? Wait, no, that's not the one I want to... And that's roughly it for now, I would say. So... Alright, that should be enough of a focus onto this. Let's talk about what we were supposed to be talking about today. So, this month has been super quiet. Super duper quiet. And I'm not blaming like anybody out there. Like, you're all beautiful as you are, and I will never ever be like, oh, come and watch me, But yeah, so I still want to say that this month has been pretty quiet, and that's mostly because of me as well, because I've streamed like twice a week instead of the usual 3 to 4 that I promised onto the month. So that is definitely on me. So yeah, and hey there, Jason. Hey there. Unfortunately, this month here should be better overall for me to do things, as my sleep schedule is starting to start back to where it's supposed to be. So it's not too bad. But yeah, so for the eyes, so I want to do some kind of a, let's see, let's find a good yellow here. How would I do this? I would need to change the entire, or maybe let's see. Maybe if I changed the middle aura, that would be cool. I think that would be better. Let's see. This is the, okay, so this is the iris. I need, so that's the sclera, that's the iris. And the small highlights. Are you for real? Did I do everything onto... Why am I like that? No! That's not going to work that way. Let's see, let's remove the hair for now. Oh, that sucks, no. Yeah. I'll have to redo most of that then. Unless... I have an idea. Not sure if it's going to work, but I have an idea. I know that I made a different layer for eyes. I made a different thing for the eyes. Bingo. Okay. So all of the rest... So let's see. So that can be removed. That can be removed, that can be removed. That can be removed, all of that can be removed, that can be removed. The head needs to be kept. I can remove the... No, the hair needs to stay, so the head needs to stay. Let's see. So all of the rest can just go away. I just need the head in itself. And the eyes, of course. And this will help me tell... like some other things. There we go. Love the shadowing on the eye. Ah, yeah, right. So you're... Thank you for reminding me about that. I need to... grab the shadowing on... to... Where is it? Well... Oh, yeah, right. I need to click onto this to get to that. Okay, so this is from the right eye. No, this is from the left eye. Aha. I got guts. Wait, no. What? Why is it not showing? Oh, that's because it's not at the right space. I see. Where is it? Where are you? There we go. So you should be under the lash here. I basically needed to do the little shadows here, because otherwise it's not going to work properly. Okay, then next, which one do I need to do? I need to get the other one from the right eye, from the left eye. Left eye? Where's the left eye? Left eye is here. Wait, why is the Oh, I see. It's because I made that effect on the two eyes from here and then I cut them up afterwards. That makes sense. In any case, I still need to bring this back to where it's supposed to be. There we go. But yeah, so as I was saying, the month was pretty slow. So the charity jar was not filled up as much as it could have been because I couldn't stream as much as I could have done. And so thus I wanted to make it so that... Wait, that's not how these eyes are made, are they? Ah, no, there we go. That's the one I want to modify. So let's see. Okay, there we go. So from here, I'll place a symmetry thingy-maroo. There we go. And now we can just erase those. And just replace those afterwards with whatever we want those to be. So. It's kind of hard though. It's going to be kind of hard to do. Because I suck at making stars like these. I suck at making like a good expressions and whatnot. But I don't think this should be... Let's see. Color is not it. Addition? No. Normal? Normal is not it at all. Linear burn? No. Lighten? Oh, hey there, Lynn. It's been a long while. Long time no see. Indeed, long time no see. Cool VTuber, when did I get it? I made it. I made it myself. As you can see, like right now, this is what I'm working on right about Meow. This is right what I'm working on right now as we speak. It's been pretty rough to do any and all things for it, but yeah, it's been fun still. How are you doing, Lynn? So yeah, right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to modify the eyes so I can give like an excited feel to them. But I do not know exactly what kind... what kind of thing I can use. Oh, I mean, you know what? I'm going to keep this color on the side just in case. Maybe if I do like some smaller ones. Okay, there we go. Let's try using color. Color doesn't work. Alpha Darken? Close. It's getting close to what I've been trying to go for. Been busy at work lately. I sure hope like it's going well though in your work. I know that you've had like a lot of big changes in regards to that. There we go. Maybe if I just like make it smaller here, like a teensy tiny one. Or maybe if I made multiple layers, that could work. That could work. Multiple layers of stars that will change sizes depending on maybe. I think that would be much better to keep. Yeah, let's keep the center one as is. Add the smallest stars as other layers that could be scrolling through when the character just changes. Work is fine, just taking life one step at a time. That's pretty much the best way to go about it. That's pretty much the best way to go about it overall. Because if you just hurry too much in life, you're going to be bound to make some horrible decisions that will impact you in the long run. What did I use to make my VTuber? So right now I'm using Krita to design everything around the character. So all of that was drawn onto Krita itself. So every single layer that you see here is different parts of the VTuber. So this is the right eye, this is the left eye, this is the hair on the side, this is the face and the body. Tons of stuff. This is the logo I've made to like kind of like what you see like on on the sides of my my sleeves. All of that was drawn onto Krita itself. By the way, I'm going to hydrate a little bit. There we go. But yeah, so everything here was made inside Krita itself. Then I go into Life 2D, Life 2D cubism to animate like all of the stuff all together, and this is where the hard part comes in. Drawing the avatar in itself is not that bad. It's making the animation behind the rigging that is extra hard to do. This is why I'm only like a tiny little bit of a, like I'm only a half bust for now, because as you can see, the rest of the character doesn't move much for now. This is why this is only a V0.3 or something. But in the future, everything will move. Everything. But yeah. Need to learn how to use Krita? It's really not that bad to learn. It's way easier than things like Photoshop or what was the other one? I don't remember the name of that thing. Paint Tool Sai. This is way easier to learn to use, and it's free. It's literally free. So yeah. Alright. Let's go back to the eyes though. So my goal here is, this here is going to be the main iris of the eye. This is going to be the main iris of it. Ah, but I've done a goof. I've done a big goof. Ah, heck, I already have like the other eye to begin with, so it's okay. It's okay. You'd love to make your own VTuber? It's a lot of work, let me tell you. To be able to get to what you're currently seeing right now, this was roughly a full month non-stop of work on it. So it takes time, especially to even just the hair physics, like even just like these janky hair physics and whatnot. That was all of that I needed to learn how to do and whatnot. So it's tough. It's very tough. But then again, you can start with like a very smaller, like chibi-ish animation to begin with. Start with a PNG, then slowly start to animate like the different things, I guess. It's really not that hard to do. Okay, so I'm going to be making multiple layers of tiny stars. That will move at the same time the character moves its eyes. Though this will need to be below the other one. Wait, which one is which? That's not it. Wait, it's already below? This is above? Huh. Maybe that's because it's not the right... Yeah, it's not the right thing. Hmm. Yeah, 90% seems to be the right thing here, though I will have to reduce the opacity of these a little bit more. There we go. The hair is so fluffy. Thanks. That was the goal because, well, I have floof and whatnot. I have floof in the corner now as well. Unfortunately, we will not be able to use some of his functions in the near future, and that will be explained. That's what. Well, we will have like many more features in the future, but some of those will be disabled starting from the anniversary, and I'll explain why in the future. But yeah, so for now, I think I want to make this, this, what does this do? This doesn't do anything. That's perfect. Because that means I can do some more. Some more layering. Be aware, if you want to do a 2D VTuber. Hello there, Potion. Hello there, Potion. How was the Ocarina of Time? I'm sorry I couldn't join in before. I went a little bit of a rest and then started the stream as soon as I could afterwards, so I couldn't come by. Right, animation is really cool. Oh, thank you. So depending on the amount of depending on the amount of people that come into the chat with the raids, a different number of people will fall from the sky. And I think it's limited to 10 for now, but I might upgrade that in the future. How are you doing, the Dynasty and Persian? How are you all doing? Ah! Stop fishing me, Joe. Alright. So now if I do this, let's click on these. So now if I do this. So this can change overall when the eye will change as well. Though I will need to do... My floof! Potion! 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 Why do you do this to my floof? Maybe I can have one like... Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. One that moves towards the left and the right, and this one moves to the opposite section. That could be something I could do. Is your floof now? No. Oh yeah, there's a cooldown onto the certain redemptions. Because otherwise, you'd be kidnapping my floofs all day long. But there is another option you have if you want. You can do exclamation bomb. Or exclamation hookshot. Also works. See? Kidnapping my floofs all day long. That's what I've been saying, man. All day long. Nice. One thump. Down. It's hard to do like a good coordinated one up. But yeah, if you thump Floof enough while it's in star mode, oh, bleh, you can get points from it. Well, points. Those points don't have any value, but you get what I mean. Poor Floof indeed. You are the reason for it. So yeah, for those who came in from Life Potion that don't know me already, because I made a couple of things over there that you might or might not know, like, I don't know, the thing called the Mweep. By the way, we need to fix that potion. We need to fix that in the future. If it's not already fixed already. Floof is adorable. Thank you. He's going to be he's going to have like one year soon. 1 year. But yeah. So for those who came in from Potions Raid, I am a Makimoke, and I make a lot of different kinds of things. Be it some art, be it some jank, be it some everything. Oh, I painted on the wrong... Oh no, I painted on the wrong layer. Actually, it kind of works. It kind of works, not gonna lie. Depends on how things are going to move. Like, how would this feel if it kind of works. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I think you forgot to message me about it. That's all fine, Potion. As long as things are working for you properly, I'm all fine with it. But yeah, other than making some random arts and random jank and whatnot, I also like to play some Mario games. Some Mario 64 ROM hacks, mainly. Normally I would be doing some Mario Maker 2, but this is going to change, I think, starting from this month. I think I'm going to stop Mario Maker 2 entirely. Well, entirely on stream. I could play like some random levels that I find while I'm having fun with the game on the side, but yeah, I don't think I'd be having more fun with Mario Maker 2 overall. Still asking for a Mario Maker 3D. Oh, by the way, let's see. Some white on the top left corner. Where exactly? Here? There's a little bit of a white star here. By the way, give me a moment. Have you seen? I've retweet quoted something just before streaming because I was like, I just rest for 2 flipping hours and SM64 modding has gone that far. So somebody literally made Mario 64, but in Garry's mode, Garry's mod. Like, what the heck, man? Like, literally everything is in there. You can swim, you can do the long jumps, the wall kicks. Like, what is this? What is this? Nintendo could totally do this. I mean, not necessarily. Nintendo still likes to have like a certain control over the types of content that creators could make. So yeah, but this is literally what's giving me like the need to play Garry's Mod at least once. I don't have the game at all, so a 3D stage editor. Technically, there's already one. It's called Game Builder Garage. All right. So we should be good on this front. So now all I need to do is just separate the two eyes together, and then later on through Live 2D animate these multiple layers together. You think Nintendo would be printing money if they let people make Mario 64 Sunshine Galaxy levels? Counterpoint Dynasty, Mario Maker 2. We have plenty of Mario 64, Mario Sunshine like or Galaxy levels. I don't think those went well. Well, at least for some of them went alright, but we can't trust people with 2D. What makes you think we can trust them with 3D anymore? But yeah, Game Builder Garage it seems like interesting, but it doesn't have a point. Like, to me, it doesn't have a point, because why make something in Game Builder Garage where you can make something in Unity and literally sell it? Like, you make something in Unity and you can literally make money out of it. While in Game Builder, you're literally just paying for a downgraded version of Unity. So yeah, it feels weird. Game Builder Garage is an interesting concept, but very, very limited. Okay, so now that these eyes are done, how do I do this? I do not want that. I will group and copy these two, so that I can keep like a backup of this in case I fail. Then I will be merging all of those together. I'll be merging these two together. I'll be grabbing that eye. Okay, so this one is going to be the left eye. And this one is going to be the right eye. Where's the sclera? There we go. So we can remove this layer here. Okay, so we have two different kinds of eyes. Oh wait, no, I've done a mistake. I've done a goof. I've done a gaff. Yeah. Give me a moment. There we go. So there is one part of the eye that I need to remove. Wait, no, it makes no sense. What? So if I merge these together? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, it's a prawn from below. Okay. So it's not a prawn from that. Okay, we're good. So close these ones. Yeah, apparently from what I've heard, the e-reader things are pretty tough overall. I've never finished Mario Bros 3, by the way. I don't know if I've ever told you this version. I've never finished Mario Bros 3. Okay, so that is gone. Bam. There we go. I'm so dumb. I'm so flippin' dumb. I keep forgetting that these layers are completely different and I need to separate those. Ah. Okay, so you. Bam bam. You. Bam bam. You. Bam bam. Then I just... Oh, please don't crush on me. Okay, no, we good. Then we go all the way to the bottom here. Right over the whites. And then finally, we take these, put them over here. Let's remove the layer for now. And finally, we can merge this all together. We take that, we place it under here. We hide that. Okay, so we should be good. Except I need 86, 59, 62. So 89, 89. So this one is 89. This one is 56. Let's see. Give me a moment. Chat is moving a little bit faster here. SMB2 USA. Oh, you mean Doki Doki Panic then? This one's 52. Right? No, 62. 86, 59, 62. 86. 59. 62. Gotta make them uniform. Yeah, Doki Doki Panic is fun. Like, it's fun, and it gave an identity to characters like Peach in terms of platforming. It's really not bad. It's really not bad at all. I really like how they gave like the different characters an identity. Like Toad is strong but doesn't jump that well. Mario is pretty good all around. Luigi knows to jump but has like weak strength, and Peach can float but has like bad jumps and bad strength. Like I liked how the kind of identity they gave to the different characters. All right, though. Let's see. Let's see if this is well made. Okay, I kind of like it. The rest, like the brows and whatnot, will change with the expression. Those will change with Life 2D, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I remember playing the advanced version. The advanced version is definitely recommended. Actually, it was called it wasn't even called like Super Mario Bros. 2. It was just called Super Mario Advance, and that's it. All right. So this is roughly how I would make that. Okay. So from here. Let's see. So excited eyes, I would place them here. Why is there only... What? What? You were supposed to be making more than this. There we go. Why are you bringing only one? You're supposed to be bringing more than one. There we go. So this is the right eye. And then I need to make the other one the left eye. This is one thing I don't like too much about Krita, is that making groups and whatnot is a little bit of a mess. Okay, next. Is inside here. Okay, where are these eyes? Oh, they're all the way to... I see. I was wondering where those were. So I guess I have to move that all over here. I flew! How dare you? How dare thee? Here? Okay, that seems right. Okay, so these eyes are placed at the right spot. Alright. For surprised eyes, I will change the eye entirely, so it's not too bad for me. Let's remove the front hair. And all of a sudden, Maki has a problem with it. I don't know how to make like a proper surprised expression. Oh golly, gee willikers. Your floof is in the shadows. No. You do not bring the floof in the shadows. If I can't have him, nobody will. There we go. Oh no, right. This was made with a 5. This is ridiculous. I need to know exactly where the normal eyes are, though. This way. Because I'm basically trying to make like a surprise expression. So if I don't have the perfect placement for it, there we go. And also for this particular expression here, I want to disable the mouth and there we go. Let's see. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I suck at drawing, by the way. if that's not been clear so far. I have a lot of issues in drawing. Actually, an actual straight line is a problem for me. Like I have to use a stabilizer to be able to draw a line properly, because otherwise you can see like there's like some slight movement like that here. Because I tremble a lot when I do things. Like I'm trying, like if I try to do like certain complex patterns or some stuff like that, it's kind of tough. I drew a flower on his head. I mean, yes and no. It's a little bit more complex for this one. Because if I only use the if I only use this is not going to render so well. And in any case, it's not good either way. Okay, we might get onto something here. I don't know what kind of mouth to do to him. I really don't know what kind of mouth I could just give him overall. Mouth would be right here, like right around the spots. $2,000? Ah. But you require an Amiibo. I've never had an Amiibo before. Hmm. 100? What the heck, Potion? My boy, carbonated milk. Carbonated milk. Ugh. You almost got to 1-up, yeah. Maybe if I did it like a little bit higher. I feel like I'm getting close. Carbonated milk. Why? I've heard of carbonated mayonnaise, and even then, this doesn't feel as better as this is. Tastes so much better. I'm really not sure, Potion. I'm really not sure. All right, let's try a test run at least. Okay. Yeah, I'm not keen on it. I'm not keen on it. I don't know. This definitely needs to be changed. Yeah, carbonated mayonnaise. If you know, you know. There's a league. Did you know that there's a league for the protection of mayonnaise or something like that? What was the name of that thing again? The Mayonnaise League? Let's see. The Mayonnaise Defense League. Yes, this is a website. Ah! Joe! This is a website. Welcome to the Mayonnaise Defense League, an organization of individuals dedicating to protecting this wonderful condiment from defamation and disparagement. Who is the MDL? We are your neighbor, your co-worker, your aunt, your grandpappy. MDL is everywhere, and we do not appreciate it when you call mayo gross or disgusting. MDL local chapters meet bi-weekly around the world. I can't believe this is. The Mayonnaise Defense League is now your sworn enemy. There we go. So yeah, you just here's the website for the Mayonnaise Defense League, I guess. Let's see. Let me get it again. Give me my floof then, Joe. You owe me a floof. But now you owe me two because you took you took the one I had. So you owe me two now. Alright. We're getting closer. No, that's not the one I wanted to modify. Ah! Can you please not? Okay, it's going to be rude. Let's see, let's remove the hair for now. Yeah, Amazon is really expensive on certain products. Especially everything that is like dairy and, well, not dairy, but a pantry. There we go. Everything that is pantry is way too. Oh yeah. You have Nintendo to thank for that. You definitely have Nintendo to thank for that. Because Nintendo loves durability. Not perfect. Man, the surprise faces are really tough to nail properly. Maybe I could keep like the. Maybe I could keep the face as it is. Maybe I should just do the eyes and not the mouth. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, right. Remove the front hair so that it doesn't bother you. There we go. Heck. you can slightly feel the heck inside. Let's see. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe that's going to work. There's a small chance that's going to work, yeah. But I think I want to move... to move these slightly higher up. Oh. Oh, because it's not only just milk, it's flavored carbonated milk. Okay. That changes... Actually, that might change things a bit. That might change things a bit. Because if it's just milk by itself, yeah, no, heck no. But if it's with something else, that might change things. Okay, so... Ah, it's too high. Maybe I need like the... I need the brows for that. Let's try making brows for this. I was not expecting my pen to be this large here. Let's reduce it back to how it's supposed to be. Now you want to try carbonated milk? I feel that. Let's remove the F now. Not too sure. I could keep like these eyebrows to begin with and remove the rest, I guess. Maybe these two need to be... Let's see if I can just like enlarge them a bit. There we go. That feels better overall. As that was just a question of proportions overall. It feels better. You're thinking about getting an art tablet soon? You don't necessarily need to have like a big like tablet with a screen to do anything. The tablet I have right now is the Garmon MK10, I think. It's right around like $90. It's a pretty good tablet overall. The only problem I have with it is that sometimes Krita like has some issues to snap on to. Well, now this time it's still going to work properly, but sometimes it has like issues grabbing onto the canvas, and I have to click onto other things. But the area of the tablet is pretty good for what I'm doing. But yeah, you don't necessarily need like, to have like the top of the line drawing tablets before. And even before that, I had an XP Pen G-Star 645, I think. And it was like one of the smallest tablets you could ever imagine. Wait, why is my character so... Wait a second here. You prefer a screen, to be honest? Yeah, but it's definitely not not necessary. if that makes sense. I kind of want to have a screen as well, and this is one of my future investments in terms of whatchamacallit? In terms of art things, I want to invest in a tablet that I can draw on that has a screen on it, but I want to wait until I can gather enough money for that to happen. For now, the tablet I have does exactly the job I needed to do, and even though I'm not perfect with it, it's still cool altogether. Anyway. You know what? I have an idea. Let's change tools. Let's put an airbrush. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! This is not exactly what I hoped to do there. Can you please go place yourself in the right spot? Thank you very much. And now this is downright creepy. And now this is downright creepy. But yeah, so I'm going to group this and make it into an alpha here. Because I'm going to be coloring this in multiple colors. Like this is perfect, right? Like this is the oh heck. I'm soft lock face. This is the creepypasta one. Like depending on the opacity of it, this is the creepypasta one. Hmm. 90% seems fine. Okay. Face tone, I would say. So there's going to be a purple one, a blue one, Blue, dapat di, dapat die. This one would be more of a, oh shoot. I really need I really need to do something here. Actually, it's not that bad of a color here. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Instead, do vent this way. Maybe it's a little bit too high. That's what's causing some. But then I can change like the position of this, so it's not too bad. I can change the position of that thing. I'm all blue now. Should I have a red one for an embarrassed one? Yep, that's the next one. That is the next one. I was having too much fun with it's a tiny little bit too... we're getting close. We're getting close. The problem with this is that... Okay, let's see. Give me a minute. I'm going to merge this together so that I can change things a little bit here. So then G, bam. There we go, this one doesn't seem that bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dynasty! What the heck? Dynasty! What the heck? What? What is this? What is this? What? I mean, what? I'm. You know what? You know what? I'll give it a try. I don't have Sprite on me, but I know where to buy Sprite, and we do have some milk in reserve. And I'll do this for the anniversary of the channel, which is right around July 17th. I'll do this for the anniversary of the channel. I don't know what to think anymore. I really do not know what to think anymore. Kitty Forest, thank you so much for the follow. drinking drinking mixing milk with Sprite and drinking it. We've reached a new a new era. People, we've reached a new era. It's I don't know what to think about it. That would be a lemon lime flavor milk. Don't forget the carbonation though. Okay, let's see. Let's change the VIs back to. Oh, I like this one. That's good. Might want to make them like a little bit higher. That's good. Let's see. Let's smash these together. I also had the Galmandem 10k and Krita, and you also have those. Nice! That's something we already have in common. And you're also not good at art? Perfect! That's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. I'm not good at art either. All you see here is the product of perseverance over the course of 3 years. So it's okay. I know that a lot of people would do this in like roughly 1 or 2 months. So yeah, do not feel bad about not knowing to art well, because I'm pretty much the same thing. I'm being fished. Maybe I need to. Okay. But yeah, welcome. So this one would be better with surprised face. This one can work with both. This one definitely works better with this. Maybe even with the excited eyes. Wonder what kind of combo this could do. Oh, this looks very awkward. Nope. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope, I refuse. But yeah, this is actually pretty interesting in how things are moving right now. I was not expecting to make that much of progress in terms of emotions today. Like a 7 out of how much of which did you use? Yeah, Dynasty. We need all the juicy poppy details. Half and half. So half Sprite, half milk. Just thinking about it, my stomach, man. Just thinking about it. Oh my lord. Oh, you know what? Having a blindfold wouldn't be that bad. Let's see. But for now, I'll have the surprised eyes here.
Oui.
Also, weep. Let's change back to the normal thingy here. Oh, you draw as well then, Kitty. What kind of drawings do you do? overall. Okay. You do Milk Sprite first. We're getting like in the intricacies of the very complex mixing of Sprite and milk today. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. All right. So now if I add... No, that's the main body. Pistons, there you go. I like that. That's a good one as well. Okay. This one doesn't mesh, but the other three are actually okay with it. Literally just started learning how to draw. It's... So here's one of my biggest advices around here for anybody that just starts drawing altogether. Do not be afraid to look for references. If you don't understand something about drawing a certain something, if you don't understand how to make like a certain kind of style. So let me show you an example here. Very recently. Ah, so close, Lynn. So close. The last one was a Muit. Let me grab one of my stickers. One of the latest stickers I've made for the channel, and I've not yet integrated into the stream. So this is one of the later, well, the future stickers I will be adding onto the stream, because a lot of people really love to just blow up my floof. Just like that. I'm not going to give you the pleasure to do so. So instead, I'm going to have like a sticker here as well. So in order to make that one, I've never drawn like a proper explosion before, and I still see like some issues here and there, like here or here, for example. But this is my reference image of sorts. So like learning how to use the shading, learning how to use the colors and whatnot to create a proper explosion kind of thing helped me a lot in creating this sticker. So whenever you're locked, whenever you're having an issue with a certain thing in a character you want to make, or in a background, or in anything else, do not be afraid to look for references, to look for ideas, to look for tutorials. There is no shame in starting up and in trying to learn. As long as you don't outright like just completely copy the stuff. Like if you use that kind of thing for reference art, and then you manage to integrate that art into your own without having to trace the thing, like just placing this over and then tracing over it, there's no point in that. The goal is for you to understand why is this white here? Why is this like a little bit darker here? Why is this like a little bit darker here as well? Like how what do these clouds do here? So as long as you understand why these colors are placed the way they are and why they are done this way, it helps a lot. It helps a lot in drawing for the future. And I've been doing a lot of that, using references and using artwork from other people, not by blatantly copying them, not by just like tracing them or anything. And I'm trying to recreate my own things using their own style so that I can research for my own experience. So this is how I would recommend to try and learn slowly but surely how to draw overall. Do not be afraid to look for references, but do not trace it either, is how I would say it. And slowly, ever so slowly, you'll find like an art style that you will love for yourself. But yeah. And even then, I'm still learning right as we speak. Like, this character here likes shading. I have like zero shading over the entire character. And there's only the eyes. There's only the eyes that have a little bit of shading, and that's it. It's a little known fact that Floof drinks a gallon of Sprite milk every day. Here, Dynasty. Here. Gallon of Sprite milk. There we go. There we go. Floof has consumed the gallon of milk. The prophecy is true. The end times are near. There we go. Floof can eat pretty much anything, so, including bombs. One day I'll make an animation where it's just going to numb the bomb, and you will not be ready for it. Just like numb, and then poof, right back at you. Okay, so let's see. Uses the poses and whatnot. Yeah, poses is tough, especially for things like fingers and whatnot. I struggle so much with fingers and body placements and whatnot. It's really tough to do that kind of stuff. But once you get the hang of it, like once you draw again and again and again and again, it's experience. As long as you build the experience for it, you'll feel comfortable in doing so. Okay. Run in. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Only, yeah. And there goes my Floof. You're close, Flynn. You're close. Flynn. Wow. I was going to say Floof or Lynn, but then I compressed the two into Flynn. My brain sometimes. My brain. Okay, so let's change this to here. And I want to change that's that. You drew me baguette once. Indeed you did. Indeed you did. Let's see. A Flynn Delirion. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on these eyes. Though, I have an idea. Unfortunately, that means I need also to change how the colors are going to be done. Color dodge? No. Addition? No. Not easy burn. Not lighten. Negation? I know, that doesn't work either. Strain. Why are you not changing? Let's try inversion. Inversion should do something. It doesn't do anything here. That's not normal. So I guess I'm going to do this instead. No, it doesn't do anything at all. It should do something, but it doesn't. Maybe because it's the effects that do this. No. It's literally not doing anything. Okay. So let's try changing the color of the aura here, like to a yellow, but darker yellow, or maybe just a bright yellow, a yellow. That's not exactly perfect. Generally, all of the effects that affect Floof cannot be cancelled. Like, so for example, I'm going to redeem a Thwomp and a Hookshot at the same time. So at the same time. There we go. So all of the effects wait for each other to finish, because otherwise the Leoran Bolt would be confused as to where to place Floof or anything else, and it would leave like some characters in weird spots. So I have to do this. I would love if it was a little bit more chaotic and could interact with each other, but it's really tough to do. I'm really not sold. Maybe it's the color? Yeah, I would love to do it normally. Well, normally. I would love to have it like interact with other things, but I can't, unfortunately. Where's my normalize? It's okay if I go a little bit further. I can erase. This is one reason why I really like digital over physical. I make a lot of mistakes, and by a lot I mean a heckin' lot. As you can see, I would have erased the drawing at least 4 times by now. And using layers is something I can't go without anymore. Have I seen your newest emotes? No, I did not. I mean, it's a hot coffee, I guess. It is a hot coffee. I made a new one as well, yesterday actually. This is the new one. There we go. Now to see if it's actually going to work or not. Maybe I'll need to resize those like I did for the other one. We'll see. Maybe yeah, maybe that's the issue. It's another problem of how do you do this again? I don't remember at all. There's a way to shrink it right from the middle. There we go. Come on. Maybe a highlight would actually help a little bit with it. But the highlight cannot be made one-to-one. I have to make them like separately. Okay, higher up. Okay, let's try using a different tone and see. It's not perfect. I think with an animation it could go better. It could be better if it was animated and whatnot, but I'm not sure. Evo! There's some petting that is being done. Wait, there was supposed to be three pets. Where's the third one? I'm going to give you your third one. There we go. What am I, a Plusle and a Minen combined? No. So this character here is based on my mascot. Presenting Fluff. This is a fluffy furball that is inspired by one of the monsters from the game that you're hearing the music from. So this is a praying like creator. It's a fluffy furball basically, and you just fluff it. It's its only purpose. But yeah, and his name is Fluff. He likes to eat everything. He likes to jump around. He likes to do all kinds of stuff, and he's cute. And so I made this character here to to represent how much of a fan I am of Floof. Basically, I'm a Floof fanboy. I'm the creator and the biggest fanboy of Floof. And I shall not be dethroned. But... Wait, don't you hear the music? You have no music at all. Why did anyone... Why did anyone say anything to me? Why is there no music? It should be a monitor output. Can you hear anything here? Is the big chance that music will work? How is it not working? Can you hear anything now? Heck indeed! It is working now. Okay. I can't believe that all this time the music didn't work. Because I made it on the channel. I can't click that because OBS is a bit finicky now. But yeah, I made it on the second channel, the channel that's supposed to be for, like, for VODs. Well, not for muted for VODs, but live on live. So this is why I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Yeah, I had to put it to the channel that didn't have the and that feels bad. I'm so sorry, people. You were supposed to have like a lot of great music accompanying this. Unfortunately, the music wasn't there. Yeah, no, you're okay. You're okay. It's just that usually I like to have music for this. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. Yeah, I don't like to have like nothing for the things because sometimes I can be a tiny little bit silent, you know. I can not talk. But that explains a couple of things now. That explains a couple of things. That's interesting that the music isn't coming out at all, unless I have it like on the channel 1, which I absolutely don't want it to be there because I need the music to not. Maybe I can mix it up in. I think I know how. Actually, I have to thank you all for this. Unironically, I have to thank you all for this. Because let me show you why. Let me show you why for all bits. We'll go back into drawing for tiny little bits. But yeah, so basically what I did before was I had my stream. Stream is on channel 1. So every single sound that goes towards the stream goes towards the channel 1. So this is what you hear. However, the music was only on channel 2, which is supposed to be like the VOD track, but apparently it's not anymore. So question mark. And apparently that you can't hear. So I was wondering for the longest time how to record multiple tracks but still let you hear all the things. Like I could have my music on the side, my voice on another, the game on another. I want that kind of change of freedom in the content I make. And I didn't know exactly what to do with that. And that's because that happened. Because that happened, I finally know how to do it. So every single audio source. So audio, let's see. Let's have one called the mic, one called the music, one called the game, and one called the chat, because this is going to be Discord or something. So all of these, and of course we have like the stream audio. So all of these will lead towards the stream. So the stream is going to be channel 1. But since I want to be recording multiple different tracks, while still being able to let you hear any and all things, I can now assign different tracks for these. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. So this here, for example, chat, will be channel 1 and channel 5. Mic will be channel 1 plus channel 2. It's as simple as that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But thank you all you beautiful people for not telling me that I didn't have music, because otherwise I wouldn't have this epiphany otherwise. I'm so grateful for y'all. So finally I will be able to do some recordings properly. And yeah, I know it doesn't work with every file format. I didn't already have this, Morpha. No, I worked with my own VOD to be able to make stuff. I couldn't record by myself. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. There we go. I tried asking a couple of people. I don't think I asked you in particular, Morpha, though. But I tried to ask around me, like, how do you deal with the audio before? But wow, yeah, I definitely didn't ask you, Morpha. I should have, in retrospect. Of all the people I could have asked, you should have been a good one as well. Ah, but finally I'll be able to make my own recordings. Spent a lot of time dealing with audio yourself. I still need to deal with the mic itself. I don't know why. I really don't like the highs of my voice. I don't know why. I feel like they're a little bit irritating. And it's not necessarily something that is present IRL. It's something that is present on the micro itself. And I want to make it a little bit better on that front. That's something I have to see later on myself for the stream. Back to our regularly scheduled arts thingy. And then bombs the floof again. and also kidnapped it. Darn it! My Floof! My Floof will never live in peace. Oh, nice! You finally managed to trigger the 5% chance. You have a hookshot now. You have a hookshot. By the way, those are going to be important. So those who don't have a hookshot or long shots, you're gonna need it later on if you want to capture the floofs. Okay, so now... Well, these are supposed to be the scary eyes. The crying tearful ones are supposed to go with the surprised ones. Excited eyes... Wait. Oh yeah, I see. I need to disable the iris for this when that happens. Whee! There goes another Floof. There goes another Floof. That's kind of creepy, actually, with the excited eyes. That's actually a little bit creepy. Yeah, we're starting to make like a good progress in terms of emotions altogether. What game is Floof from? So the game in itself is called La Tail. Will it work? Okay, it works. Perfect. But is the game still live though? Yes, it is. So I understand. This is a 2D side scroller that I played. Is it like 10, 12, 13 years ago now? There's lots of classes. There's lots of really cool stuff. Let's see. Let's find. I can't find some gameplay here. That's a bit of a shame. It's still being updated to this day, though the last update was on March. I'll take a bit of a look at as to what the latest update brings to La Tail. It's been a while since I played it though. But yeah, it's a 2D side scroller action RPG with some really cute characters, a lot of cool songs. Like the controls are pretty tight for a 15-year-old game, and it's very fun. It's one of the best MMORPGs I've ever played back in the day, and every now and then I'm still coming back into it and I play it sometimes. It's definitely not for everybody though. It's a typical Korean MMORPG. You're gonna grind. You're gonna grind a lot. So yeah, it's still one of the best MMORPGs I've ever played. So yeah, it's free at least. All right, man. How long has it been since the first closed beta of that game? 15 years. I think it's been 15 years now. I was in middle school. I was in middle school when I started playing that game. Okay, so what next? What kind of expression could we have? Could we add onto the Maki here? So we have a scary expression. We have like a surprised expression, a tearful expression, an excited expression, an embarrassed face, but we could add more onto this, I guess. Let's do this. Expression adds. Actually, let's have it like properly. You're gonna head out, Kitty? No problem. Thank you so much for hanging by, and take care. We're going to be very soon. We're going to be deciding on the schedule for June, so the big changes are going to happen there. One of the biggest changes I'm going to be doing so far is no Mario Maker 2 anymore. I don't think I'm going to be playing Mario Maker 2 on Twitch anymore. I'm going to be playing it with friends. I'm still going to be making stuff for other creators, and I'm still going to be having fun like from time to time with it. But I see. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you, Lynn, for bringing you here. I'm always glad to meet new friends, to meet new people, and to be able to chat all together. I don't like to be alone too much, even though this is one of the weirdest things about myself. I cannot survive in crowds. I just cannot be in crowds whatsoever. But I cannot survive being alone. I always need to talk to somebody. Always need to be there with somebody. I always need to be there with people, and meeting new people is always an exciting thing for me. At the same time, I cannot be in larger groups of people. At all. Nah, this doesn't work. Oh, you know what? I have excited, but I don't have a hyper. This one is going to be kind of hard to do because I do not know exactly how to make like a proper hyper. Let's see. Where's the hair? And where's the eyes, so I can know where to place those. I think we might be close. Might be close to what I wanted to do. Wait, no, don't do that. Guess I'll do this for now. In order to fill up the... Ah, no, it's still spilling. In that case... Oh yeah, that's because I'm not doing that on... No, I'm doing that on the right layer. And still spilling. Oh. That's because the layers are inverted. That makes a whole lot of sense now. Come on, Philip. You know what? This actually isn't that bad for a first try. This isn't that bad for a first try. There's a couple of things I might want to change, but... let's see. At the very least... no? No? Maybe like this? We're getting close. That's not exactly perfect. We're getting close to what I want to do. For now, I'm just trying a couple of like I know the colors are not exactly the same, especially like right here, but I want to give like a try to that. It's not perfect though. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close. It was really close. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing for June. So, as I've said, I will be stopping Mario Maker 2. The reason for it is that without the bottom line, it looks like I have very thick eyebrows. Yeah. The reason for why I'm not going to be doing some Mario Maker 2 is I don't feel like I can bring anything else than other streamers actually do bring, if that makes sense. Like other than plays, that's the only thing I can bring, and I don't think this would be healthy overall for me to just play for the sake of playing and that's it. I want to be able to make something for the creators overall. I want to be able to... Oh. Oh. I think I have it. That's close. I'm getting close. Something like this? That's super close. Let me erase these spots here. And just make them that a little bit around there. Okay, and now to reduce this in size. Okay. So then these eyebrows will go towards the center here. and these eyebrows would go somewhere like that. Okay. It's not the right one. So yeah, Mario Maker 2 is a bit weird in that finding new ways to make a concept interesting is next to impossible now. Almost all of the things have been like dried up to no tomorrow, and even some of the ideas I had, like the coinless endless overall, I wasn't too keen on it because a lot of the really cool levels that we could do coinless were the levels that we had to skip because we took a coin. And we couldn't even replay those afterwards because skipping doesn't bring you into your played list. Which is dumb. But it's a thing. So there would have been like multiple ways I could have done differently, I think. I could have like saved the whatchamacallit, the code name using the OCR, but even then it's a lot of work that's ultimately not going to be that much rewarding overall. Oh yeah, right. Wait, it's still doing this because I'm not clicking on the right one. But yeah, so ultimately I want to replace Mario Maker 2 with something else. So I was thinking as to what we could do instead. I still want your opinion on this. There are still the randomizers. I have like a huge list of randomizers I still need to do and I still need to complete for the stream altogether. So I could be doing that. There's also something else I could do. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of game on the Game Pass that I want to play and I haven't played yet. So we could play some of those games instead and do that. Damn it, Flynn. The Flynn. Again. Flynn Delirion. Dang it, Flynn. I can't. You're now Flynn. You're now Flynn. Lynn. The hook shots. Still got a hook shot, yay. I don't know how I can like make that part light up a little bit more. Maybe it's below. Maybe I need to do it below. Let's see, and then opacity 30. That seems to be cool. 15? That seems to be cool. Yeah, that seems alright. Though I might want to add like one more. It's the opposite. I want light here, large on the other side. Or maybe I want it here? No, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, this is why I want to ask you, the viewer. For this month will be a big experimental stream. Well, a big experimental month. So I want to ask you, what would you prefer to see? What would you like to see? What would you like to see me play or to play alongside me? Because Mario Maker 2 is definitely not something I can do anymore. So, as for the options we have, there's always... We could always go back to Minecraft, technically. Minecraft is definitely like very okay to play for me, I guess. There's... let's see. Okay, so yeah, I've said the Game Pass, the randomizers, Minecraft is a possibility. Of course, there's the crowd control games I could be doing more often. This guy... this guy is definitely not a game that's that would stream well, though. I love the Disgaea series. I've yet to do 3 and 6. And by the way, I'm waiting for 6 to be on PC. I'm waiting for 6 to be on PC before I do anything. There you go. That seems close. Oh. Now we are talking. I just need to move it like ever so slightly. Let's see. Let's try removing the eyes. See how it looks like, but I think like this would be perfect. Zelda Rando with crowd control. Yeah, I could be doing that this month. Let's see. Let's have like a let's have like a small panel on the side. There's also a couple of crowd control games we haven't done yet, so let's see. So let's put the crowd control right here. Let's put this to 8. That's supposed to be its main size. So crowd control. So I could be doing a Zelda this month for sure. What I want to do for this month is a Mario Sunshine one. I want to do a Mario Sunshine. So this is generally on Sundays. Crowd controls are on Sundays now. But there are still the Saturdays. Actually, you know what? Let's do this properly. Says he that cannot draw a line properly. See, this is what I mean. When I want to draw a line, I just can't. I can't draw a proper line. I'm trying really hard here. I promise. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Sunday is crowd control usually. Saturday is Mario World and SM64 RAM hacks. And now this is unknown. So for crowd control, we could do a Zelda one. We are going to be doing Sunshine for sure. I want the Sunshine in there. Because I've not played Sunshine in years. Literal years. And I want to play it again. But yeah, so I'm going to place like a little question mark sign for everything that we're not sure for. So Game Pass. Game Pass, what else? Minecraft, I guess. Minecraft, well, modded Minecraft. You know what? I could replay Terraria. I don't remember anything about Terraria at all. I remember just the early game, and that's it. Like the Eye of Cthulhu, and that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything else about Terraria. What else? Terraria or Starbound? There's the two games I don't remember anything about. Well, randomizers? Randomizers that are not supported by CC, because there's a lot of them, and I mean a lot of them. So usually what I do for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, generally what I like to do is have like 2 Mario World, but this time I'll do Mario 64. SM64, SM64, SMW, SMW. Unless there is something really interesting in SMM2, we could be doing that instead on these weeks, I guess. Always down for a good rando? So randomizers is... There's a chance for a randomizer. There's also some really cool games on Game Pass, by the way. Let's see if I can ever find my Xbox logo. Let's see. Like, there's a pretty cool list of games, even though, like, my Xbox Game Pass... There you go. There's a pretty cool list of games onto here. That's one of the few I've like, either wishlisted or said, like, oh yeah, I'm interested in playing. But there's plenty of them into there that might be interesting to play onto the stream. And if you see any game in the Game Pass that might be interesting to play, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. This month is going to be completely experimental. So if you ever see a game that you just want to see this month, I'll do it. I'm interested in trying Eiyuden Chronicle, but I've never played Eiyuden before, so. Yeah, there's tons of games. So here's another thing. I've never played the Halo series. I've never had an Xbox. So I've never I don't even know what the story is about. And fun fact, I know a lot about Halo because of Red vs. Blue, not because of Halo itself. So that's one way to know about the universe, I guess. All right. But yeah, tons of really cool games in there that I can definitely play if you have found. Outriders is one of the games I want to try out with a couple of friends. Same for what's the name of that other game? Not Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus was decently good. I can't find it, unfortunately. Man, Superliminal was really fun though. If I hadn't played the entirety of the Yakuza series, the Yakuza collection, and like the entirety of Yakuza period, I think I would have streamed it. Yakuza is a great series altogether. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Tunic is a good game. I hear a lot of great things about it. I hear a lot of things. Fable, is Fable even on there? Hopefully it's not locked behind. No, it's not. It's not on there. I don't have Fable. Yeah, Fable is not on there. Spelunky 2 is one of those games I might be like, yeah, I can try, I guess. Stardew Valley is another game I've never played. Same for Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. But those, I want to do those with crowd control. Because there's not a better way to learn about the game than doing it with crowd control, right? That's the perfect time to do so, right? Joe said that Vampire Survivors is actually really cool. So I'm tempted to do that, to do that. Unfortunately, yeah. I'd love Stardew. Yeah, it's a pretty chill game altogether. It's a pretty chill game. But here's the thing, Stardew is also on CC. It's also on CC. I would like to keep like I think the Monday I want it to be something like a challenge day. My floof! My floof! Alright. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been here these last few days, few weeks, few other things. I've been making these days where I play a game, but I don't just play a game. If I play a game and I do something on it, there's going to be a challenge to it. So every time I die, or every time I get a crown in Fall Guys, every time I get anything in another thing, I have a charity jar. I don't know if the charity jar is actually working right now. Let's see. Yes, it is. So every time I die or I get a crown or I do anything, I put some money into the charity jar. And at the end of the month, I empty that up to give it to charity. Unfortunately, there's not that much money into here, so I will wait until the next month, and I will give like all of the money at once in the next month, because I couldn't stream too much this month altogether. So yeah. So yeah, this month I will keep the charity jar as is. I will not reset it, and I will spend the entire jar away onto June. But yeah, that's the least I can do at the very least, because I can't make more. I can't make anything in terms of I can't work normally. I cannot help the world as I am right now. I cannot like do much for the world altogether, and that has always like made me super bad about myself, because at the end of the day, it's just going to be like someone making money on the internet. Well, making money on the internet, playing video games. I don't want to be just that kind of person. I want to make a difference. I want to help the world with what I do. So this is why I implemented the charity jar system, and I want to integrate that into here. So the charity jar here is either deaths for SM64 or exits for Mario World. So every time I play bad in Mario 64 and I die, I give like 2 cents, because I don't have that much money. So if I could give more, I would, though. For Mario World, it's exits. So every time I clear a level, I will give out money. So sometimes when I play bad, sometimes when I play well. It's not necessarily a punishment, but more like a challenge in itself. But yeah. So this is roughly... So the Saturdays will not change. That's good. We are good on that front. Sundays, we don't have like a proper game list for this. Oh, no problem, Lynn. Have a wonderful, wonderful time, and thank you so much for coming by. I missed you. It's been great to be able to talk to you again. Alright. Though, I will not hold you any longer. Take care of yourself and have a nice time. So, I guess for week 1, we could have a good old OTR. The Cosmo is here. You missed Lynn. You missed Lynn, Cosmic. Lynn was just here just a moment ago. Oh, well, yeah, she's still here. Perfect. Hi, bye. All right. Unfortunately, your long shot broke. But yeah. Hello, Cosmic. So, for the second week, I think I want to do Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine. And I don't know when. I don't know when the level editor is going to drop off. There is a something. So there's like a little bit of an alpha. By the way, Cosmic, I finally know why you've seen people play with the level editor. There is an alpha program for Fall Guys at the moment. There's an alpha program for Fall Guys, and you can join it to play some alpha versions of the game. Or at least this is how I think I saw it as. But yeah, that explained at least why you thought you saw someone. And why I was confuzzled as to why there would be. But there is indeed an alpha program or something. How are you doing though, Cosmic? How is the things? So... I don't think I'll be doing modded Minecraft for Monday. The reason for that is modded Minecraft, while great, there's a couple of issues when it comes to mod packs. Like I don't think I can find a mod pack that's sufficiently interesting to make it completely different and to make it like really fun for us all to have fun with together. I could be wrong. There might be one. I don't know. Maybe. But I don't think modded Minecraft would be the way. Sort of doing okay. You're meant to fix your sleep schedule today, but so far it's going so and so. I see. I feel that. Excuse me. There's a term in there I do not understand. Sleep schedule? I don't know the sleep schedules. But yeah, so what you have missed altogether, we were doing some expressions for Mr. Mackie here. And I'm trying really hard to make some new stuff for it. And I added like a small face tones to give like a better expression for some. He knows what you're doing. And then you have like some more like the scared expressions all together. Let's see. Like this one, or more like fearful, or like, oh, I ate something bad, or just embarrassed. But yeah, so this is what I was working on while you weren't here. And I will have like a way to auto change those through. I don't know exactly how I could do this. I think I could use the Oran board plus some other things to go alongside it. Has the big thingy come up yet? No. Well, the big thingy, the big change, the big change for the pre-season, because we're still in the pre-season. That's not changed. Season 2 starts later on. But yeah, so the big change here is that we're not doing Mario Maker 2 anymore on the stream. So we're keeping Mario like RAM hacks and whatnot. And if there is something really interesting, I could suppress Mario World for Mario Maker 2, like a troll world or a redeem for something. But yeah. Sundays are also going to stay the same because it's going to be crowd control. but Mondays are going to be challenge days. So I want to make like a challenge that is going to be like, okay, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be imposing myself this goal. If I don't manage to do it, this happens. So this is the thing I kind of want to do for Mondays. I could also try speedruns. Like learning a certain speedrun in a certain time, and if I can't go under a certain time by the end of it, more things go to the charity jar and to the community, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I would want to run this overall. The Monday is the big change, basically. But I have yet to decide what is going to be on Monday exactly. I want it to be a challenge day, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. So this is why I'm asking the community here. I'm asking you, the beautiful person that's watching this here. I'm asking you, what would you want me to play on Monday? What would you be interested in seeing some challenges for? What would you be interested in seeing overall? So, next we have Crash Control. Crash Control, there's a couple of games that might be interesting to try out. Let's see. That's an issue. Okay, no, there we go. So we've done Dark Souls 1. We could continue. We could possibly continue the run of Dark Souls 1 we've done before. So that's a possibility. But Dark Souls 1 is so clunky, man. It really hasn't aged properly. We could do Sonic Adventure. Last time I tried Sonic Adventure 2, there was like I by the time somebody showed up, I was done with the hero modes and I was already deep into dark modes. So I'm not sure. Star Fox 64, I've seen some cool things for. Is there a Terraria one? Yes, there is. Huh. Psych Mania is a fun game. I'm not fond of 2D Sonic, unfortunately. I know there's a lot of people in the internet that would just burn me alive for even saying this. Yeah, I'm not fond of 2D Sonic. Actually, the only 2D Sonics I actually kind of liked are the Sonic Advance, and that's it. There's no other game. Even Sonic CD, I'm not too keen on. It's okay, but it's not perfect. Right, we also have a Majora's Mask randomizer now for Crash Control. There's also Breath of the Wild. Actually, that might be the only time I would be okay to play that game. Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is definitely going to be in. Let's see. Maybe Donkey Kong Country or Crystalis Randomizer. Because that's a randomizer I wanted to try out, but I've never played the base game, so... Good lord. We could also go buy, well, do another Fall Guys stream. That was fun. Let's do this. Week 3 will be Fall Guys. Fall Didorinos is always a very fun time. So what would be the last one then? Technically, we could start Stardew. We could start like an entire month of Stardew for crowd control. But then again, no, that's not cool. Not too sure. Stardew is a long commitment. If I'm going to be doing Stardew, I'm going to be doing it for like a full week or something. Because it's a game that requires long time commitment. It's the same thing for like things like Terraria or Starbound. Those are very long commitments. You know what? It's been a long while. I think to the past randomizer, I'll find some spicy settings. I'll find like the extra spicy settings for LTTPR. I have some ideas as to what to do. All right, now Monday. What do we do on Mondays? What do we go for on Mondays? Man, I can't believe you couldn't hear the music all this time. Because that means that you couldn't hear it in Just Chatting as well before. And that would explain like a ton of stuff. That. I'm ashamed. 3 years of streaming can't even put the audio correctly. Welcome to the Mackie package here. Okay, so and the worst part about this is that OBS was like, yeah, it's doing okay. The bars are showing. Yeah, the bars are showing into a channel that nobody can hear. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this a little bit deeper. So my goal is to do a challenge day. So ideally 1 challenge per week. The duration would be between 6 hours to 12 hours. So, something you can complete in that duration. So roughly that time. Let's see. I would love to do different games per week. Different games per week. And let's see. I want to have a theme for all the games I'm going to be playing that week. So, for example, we could have something like, I don't know, platformers. Platformers I've already played before, but I want to speedrun. So this is not what I'm going to be doing, but this is just an example as to the concept I want to create overall for this. So week 1, Mario 64 RAM hack speedrun. So I want to be completing like the certain RAM hacks in under a certain time. The Star Revenge series would be great for that, for example. Week 2, we could have like a Crash trilogy or something like that. And I need to complete it like under a certain amount of time. Week 3 could be, let's see. Spyro would be too much for me. I don't know Spyro that well. Like something that I can actually know pretty well to go for. I would have said Monkey Ball, but Monkey Ball is a bit different. What kind of platformer do I know somewhat well? Well, Celeste, technically. I can do a Celeste speedrun. And finally, let's see. I don't know. It's really hard to come up with a concept that's consistent over the weeks. It's really tough. But yeah, you get the gist of what I was proposing here. And by the way, if there's anybody in chat that knows, like, that has an idea, even just like the slightest tidbit of, oh, hey, you could do this. Like, please do send so that I can actually just wrangle my supposed to be brain to do it. So the concept of platform and speedruns is just that, a concept. Could be anything else. As long as the theme is consistent across the 4 weeks. I could. Man, this would be weird. This would be something I would have never done before. Huh. Would this be something doable? How about Touhou? How would you all feel about Touhou? Because of Star Revenge 8, I've felt the huge need to replay a Touhou game. So I could definitely be playing like some of my favorite games in the series. I could do, for example, Touhou 7/8 here. Doing Touhou. I won't say 9 because 9 is more of a versus game than an actual Touhou, but yeah. So Touhou 10 or 11. Touhou 12 and 13. And Touhou 14, 15. I think this would be like a cool concept overall, and the challenge would be to complete the entire games in normal, at least. So because I am so heckin' rusty, I know I'm going to struggle even through normal. So complete the game in normal. And as an extra side, extra stages, give more money to charity. So how would you all feel about that? Like, the Touhou series is one of the series that I absolutely love altogether. I do not know how this would fare in terms of whatchamacallit? In terms of the stream game. This is definitely something I would want to do, though. Like, the Touhou series is easily one of my favorite series of all time. And I literally don't remember anything about Touhou 14 and Touhou 15 overall, so... Let's see. I think this won't be that bad of a concept. It's up to you all, though. As I said, this is an experimental month, so I could be definitely playing anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to go with that plan. I'm going to go with that plan. And revisiting all of these will be very, very fun to me. And man, I think I'm even going to be showing 12.3. I think I'm even going to be showcasing 12.3. Because it's such a great fighting game as well. It's the fighting game that got me into fighting games, basically. Because before that, I never played like any kind of fighting game seriously. This one was actually one of the more competitive ones I've ever played. It's been a while. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. If nobody else has any objections whatsoever, the Monday this month will be a Touhou day, a Touhou challenge day. Yeah, that's going to be it, I guess. Or you know what? You know what? On Discord and on Twitter, I'll have a poll. I'll have a poll on. With multiple concepts, I guess. So... what would you like for Mondays? I'll say hey there, Dosa. Because Mario Maker 2 is not going to be part of it anymore. So one would be platformer speedruns. Ah. You've been lacking? Nice. So platformer speedruns. 2 would be Touhou. Touhou games. So this is a challenge day. By the way. SMM2 is now replaced by challenge day. Free? I technically could try fighting games in general. Just fighting games. Like playing Tekken, playing Smash Bros, playing Under Night in Burr. Oh, actually no, I don't have the latest version of that. Yeah, there's nobody playing Melty Blood. And that hurts my soul. But actually they're playing Type Lumina now. Yeah. And Type Lumina is Let's see. Platformer speedruns, Touhou games. What kind of games I could go for? Mario speedruns, I guess. I could try. Nah. Or Mario ROM hack speedrun. Nah. Zelda speedruns, I guess? For... how could I do it? I don't know. Out of them all, the Touhou games are like the far more outlandish of them all. Oh, Claire! Oh, hello there. And there goes my floof. And there goes my water bottle. There's not that much left. There we go. How are you all doing, you beautiful people? How is all the things? How was Stanley Parable? How was the buckets? Did you enjoy your time with the buckets? The magnificent buckets. Oh, if that's weird. I see what's going on with my mouth now. It tries to speak when I'm not speaking. I don't know the reason. It melts Claire's brain. Well, at least you have a bucket to catch it up. you have the bucket to have with you. The bucket is like super early on. It's really hard to do a full stream and not have the bucket anyway. All right. I don't remember what. Okay, yeah. So welcome, you beautiful people. I had like a big brain fart as well. Welcome there, you beautiful people. I'm Makivok, and today we are deciding on what to do for June all together. Have a wonderful sleep, Bella. Apparently I'm getting fished. And also Claire. But yeah, take care. But yeah, so we are deciding on what to do for June. There. Fine. I'm fetching another bottle. Ugh. Claire pushing all them buttons. There we go. There we go. So, we are currently deciding on what to do for the Mondays, so days like today. So, I am not going to be playing Mario Maker 2 anymore. I am completely quitting away from Mario Maker 2 unless there is like some big events that I might want to participate in, and I can slot that into Saturday instead. But yeah, so we're deciding on what to do for Monday, which is a challenge day now. So challenge day will be one challenge per week. If I fail it, or if I manage to clear it, a certain amount of money will go into the charity jar. And if I fail it, or if there's like other things, if there's like some issues that are happening with the challenge that I cannot complete it and I fail and I'm bad at the game and whatnot, I will give the amount of money to the charity jar, but on top of that I will give something to the community, be it like subs, be it a sub to somebody else. I will give out. But yeah, so this is roughly challenge day in a nutshell. So I want to be playing different games per week, but still have a theme linked to the entire month. So the challenge days will be different for each week, but still have like a common link between them. So here's the few things we've brain racked before you came in. So platformer speedruns, things like Mario, Crash, Celeste, things like that. Toho games, well, I'll be playing like the entirety of the PC series, not the PC98s, because that's going to be really hard to play properly and to emulate and to into thing. No, Dark Souls is not known for that platform, for the platforming. No. Stop, Joe. And I cannot complete Dark Souls in less than 6 hours. You know that. So, well, in less than 12 hours, rather. I will still take more than 12 hours to complete Dark Souls 1, at least. Yeah, so the third one is Zelda speedruns, where I could be playing different Zelda games, Zelda randomizers, and I will set myself a time for it. And I think I'll be activating crowd control for those as well, if that's the case. So there would be 2 crowd control days if that happens. And there's one last one we haven't polled for. Well, there's one last one we don't know what to do with, because Twitter allows up to 4 polls, 4 polls. So I want a 4th one. What could we do that's somewhat related to the stream that could be cool to do? Technically, there's one thing we could do for the entire month, and that's Terraria. So Terraria with crowd control for the month. That would also ruin the idea of having different games per day. Master modes, indeed. So Terraria Master Modes with crowd control for the entire like 4 weeks. And that way we will be able to have like a goal for the entire month, or something that I need to do for the immediate week. And the ultimate goal is by the end of week 4, we will have at least gotten to hard mode, or we finish the finishing the game. It's not going to be possible for me in that time. I don't think so, at least. I think I'm not going to be good. Maybe? No, Moon Lords is not going to be good, right? I don't think I can do this alone, at least. Not alone. But yeah. So these are the few options, at least. So platformer speedruns, so things like Mario, maybe too much farming for Moon Lord, yeah, I think so as well. So platformer speedruns, Toho games, Zelda speedruns, or Terraria Master Modes. We're not... Yeah, I don't think we're going to aim for Moon Lord as completion challenge, but it's going to be the extra challenge. I'm not gonna make it, let me tell you. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make it to hard mode at all. Hard mode seems like a good start, at least, for the full goal. But it could be upgraded, you know. If I reach hard modes by the end of week 2, we could have it like be all of the hard mode bosses, not counting the master mode bosses, into the game. But yeah. So this is what I'm going to be doing. This poll here, this is a poll. This poll here will be present on the Discord and on Twitter. So if you want to choose like one of the four. You want me to play one of the four? Please do vote before the upcoming next week. Well, the upcoming Monday. I think the so you should vote twice. I still take into account like the people that vote in, so I'll know if it's you. But yeah, so yeah, my mind's I'm still not like completely rested. I think I've had like 2 or 3 hours of sleep that I took just before streaming, so it really doesn't help. But yeah, these will be pulled onto Discord and Twitter, and we will play that. We will pull the results on Sunday. The next Sunday will be when the poll ends, and then on the next Monday, we'll be starting one of these. But yeah, so this is roughly it for what we're going to be doing for this week. Though, if we do some Zelda, OTR and LTTPR will change. I will not be doing LTTPR if we do Zelda Sundays, because we'll have LTTPR as one of the challenges. Okay. But yeah, that's roughly going to be it. So I'm going to keep this on the side. Did I close the... No, there we go. So yeah, this is what you've been missing thus far. If you haven't been in here before, I was starting to make some new expressions for the Mimaki here. I definitely could have like the hyper expression while I'm being hit. Ideas. But yeah, so I worked on a couple of expressions as well as a couple of face tunes. And yeah, I want to give more of an expression to this character overall. There's still quite a lot of things I need to do when it concerns like the clothes and whatnot. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to make proper like fluffy clothes. I have zero idea on how to do that. I have like the restrictions, like making it so that the hood works properly with it. But other than that, I don't know. No idea. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I'll be pulling off onto Discord and Twitter for the future month. I'm sorry for all the people that came in here before for Mario Maker 2. Like, I like the game. I like Mario Maker 2. I really like it. But Nintendo has done everything it could to make it unfun to play now. And I just can't anymore. I just can't anymore. I can't make any more content around Mario Maker 2. Make interesting content for you all, while at the same time having fun for it, and also at the same time being able to find the concepts to work with for Mario Maker 2. As much as I hate to say it, I just can't. I can't anymore. I tried really hard, but I can't anymore. But yeah, so this is going to be it for the day. Yeah, boo. Alright, let's try to find... I locked myself. That's my floof. Hands off my floof. You person right over here. Hands off my floof. Okay, let's try to find somebody to raid if at all possible. I don't think I'll find one, but... Oh, there's actually plenty of people streaming right now. What's happening? Oh, I have a perfect person to raid. That's rare. So let's raid a Prelude. She's a wonderful, super cozy, super chill streamer. She's playing some Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap. She's having a blast with it, and she's just relaxing altogether. So it's always great to pass like a few moments with her. So for now, I will leave you off here. Thank you all so much for those who came in and participated throughout the stream. Thank you all so much for being the wonderful person you are, and take care of yourself. I'll see you on the next Saturday. Oh, poof.